You gotta debone the chicken. Like, you gotta take all the bones out, sweat the stuff, salt,
drop off the
glass, get that all wet, dry that up, olive oil, crisp cut.
No.
All like,
oh yeah, I did that.
My favorite part of
It is Monday, November 24th, 2025. I am James. You are you. We are here for another thrilling night. Was it without technical difficulties? No, but that's fine. Hopefully, it is the only technical difficulty that we are going to encounter tonight, because this is the 5th ever live Christmas tree lighting, and I could not be more excited to be here with you celebrating the official hard launch of the holiday season. Last week was the soft launch. This week, it won't get any harder than this. Harder than hard times. Harder than an erection. This is a show that is ready to tantalize you, stimulate you, and take you everywhere you need to go this holiday season. My goodness, we have done it. We are here. My home right now is populated with a variety of friends as it pertains to the world of at home. In about 30 minutes' time, we are going to be lighting the ceremonial Christmas tree. And I want to tell you something. This year, this tree has got more lights than ever before. I spent more money on lights than any grown-up at 38 years old should spend. But that's just the kind of guy I am. Not only do I do it for me, my friends, my family, but you, the valued viewers. So I hope that you are very comfortable at home, whether you're watching in bed, on the couch, on a futon, in the bathtub. Doesn't matter to me. As long as you're here, you're family. Because home is where the heart is. We are live on Twitch and YouTube, currently multi-streaming. I'm not using a computer that I am familiar with, which is what prompted the technical difficulties at the start of the show. But it wouldn't be an episode of At Home without a couple difficulties. I'm ready to get things going. I couldn't help but notice as I was pointing out my tree that is set to be lit that we've already got someone who's been partying a bit too hard. We've got a festive Christmas lush. And I think that there's no time like the present than to welcome our first guest tonight. I think I got to wake him up.
it's like every other day. The amount of like fork packets that I have.
Hey, Jason.
Unbelievable right now. Just to give you that.
I'd like to welcome tonight to the program our first guest, the one and only Jason Grimmer. Jason, why don't you get off that couch, come take a seat. Don't knock any ornaments over. Jason, this is your second time stopping by, you know, it's more than your second time on this show. The second time stopping by my home for the Christmas tree lighting. Any great memories from a few years ago when you stopped by? Nice and loud.
Yeah, I think it was pretty good. We had we watched a couple. We watched Lord of the Rings movies or something.
That wasn't me.
Oh,
that wasn't here. This is a strictly Lord of the Rings free zone. Now, what are you drinking tonight, Jason? This is a Christmas spirit?
It's IPA Boreal.
Now, I don't know if drinking is permissible online as it pertains to the platforms that we
It
stream
is in
on.
the videos I watch.
But we're going to find out. We might get flagged, and if we do, and then, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Jason, I'm going to be asking everybody tonight what they want for Christmas, both theoretically and literally. What do you want to begin with? A theoretical want or a literal want, as in an item?
I don't. Sure, like an item.
Yeah. What do you? If someone were to give you a Christmas gift this year, what might that gift be? What would catch your fancy? What would turn you on?
Like a good book.
Good book, yeah. What kind of book? The Bible?
No, I like a good book about film.
Okay.
So like a movie, a book about the making of a film.
Okay, so like a kind of BTS of behind the scenes.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so I want to know about the theoretical now. What's What's something you want for Christmas? You want a feeling?
No, I have something that's very like civic-minded.
Yeah.
I just want to see laxer laws all around.
So you want laws to be relaxed.
A lot of them.
So you're not looking to live in like a lawless world, just relax.
No, I just think a lot of sensible laws should be like either phased out or they should just like bring them down.
How do you feel about the law of smoking indoors being abolished?
I mean, I think it's your choice if you want to smoke indoors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when you arrived to my apartment, you confessed that you have the tail end of a joint.
Yeah, I have a bit like a half a joint.
Now, years ago, you got high on this show live on the air.
First joint since then.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad to be back. I let you know that you could go into my bedroom, open a window, and kiss the sky. Do you think you'll be getting stoned?
Oh yeah.
You think so?
Of course, I brought a joint.
Well, I want anyone watching tonight, if you're at home and you've got some marijuana or maybe meth, someone at this party might have some meth. Right now, I'm looking at the party. There's a lot of snacks. The booze is flowing. One of our guests who's going to stop by later brought a lot of alcohol. It's still a Monday night. Jason, how do you feel about getting loaded and bloated on a Monday?
It's only a Monday if you look at the calendar.
All right. So coming in for the chat, High Score Run writes, I say we storm James's apartment. That'd be my nightmare if more people showed up.
I would be their nightmare if they got here.
I'm like mildly stressed about the amount of people that are here.
Why?
I don't have a big home.
No.
And it doesn't take much for things to feel crowded in here.
Well, I'm gonna go smoke weed in your room later, so that'll probably help that out.
Okay, well maybe I'll get one of the other party guests to help kind of open up the window here. We've also got coming in from the chat. This one comes in. This I think is a first ever viewer, Ciaran Dark Eater, which might be your PlayStation handle. They write, Lord of the Rings Free Zone sounds sad. I'm not an LOTR fan.
I'm not a big fan either. I think it's a bit much.
Yeah, you think it's a bit much? Why is that?
Well, it's like when people like the stuff in the past, you keep it secret. Now everyone's like open, like I love Lord of the Rings. It's like embarrassing.
Well, I think sort of nerds have taken over. They are the world's.
I don't even think they're nerds. I think they're just like
losers. This is a controversial take for the first segment of the show.
That Lord of the Rings fans are losers. I don't
Okay,
think so,
I
man.
will make a claim as to why. I have no pony in the race. I've never seen it. And I never will.
I'll tell you why.
Speak to the camera.
At the very end of the trilogy, there's like a 25-minute scene of them just jumping on a bed, really happy. And I was like, this movie is 3 hours long because of that.
Spoiler alert.
It's the last scene in the movie. It's
They're all jumping on a bed?
Yes.
All right. Well, Jason, I want to get back to a topic you enjoy is drinking.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite holiday beverages?
I'm not a fancy drinker. I like a bourbon. You can't really get it in Canada right now. I sometimes enjoy a gin-based drink. I like wine.
Sure. What about a festive nog? Nothing thick. Yeah. Now you can cut it with a bit of milk. Get maybe a.
That doesn't sound good. I don't know if I'm big on the milk with like
a Bailey's.
Everyone's got a jar of Bailey's.
Now I want to know what about creme de menthe, mint cream?
Everyone's got a jar of creme de menthe in their fucking.
When you were growing up as a youngster, did your parents have a liquor cabinet?
But I had an older stepbrother, so when I got to it, it was water.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so he got in there before you could.
Yeah, and then I kind of got blamed for it.
Jason, I'm curious to know, is there anything you're hoping happens at this party tonight? Because again, just like every year I host the show, I don't really get to attend the party. It's happening literally to the left of me. Anything that you're hoping for? Do you think anyone's going to hook up at the party?
I don't think anyone's going to hook up.
You don't think any? I know that we have one guest here that has not been on the show in a long time, who I think is, and he just knocked something out of my fridge.
Who's that?
And well, we're not going to name names yet. He hasn't not been on the show in a while, and I think he's been he's on the honey trail.
Yeah, I haven't spent much time with that guy.
Yeah, not a fan?
Not necessarily, but I'm wary.
Yeah, you haven't had a lot of interactions with this person.
No, I mean, I'm wary of it.
Well, I'm excited to announce it for the first time in a long time. The person that we're talking about, Conor Rose, is going to be back on the show.
Yep. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. No, okay, so you're not sold on it. Jason, before we welcome our next guest, I'm curious to know, do you have a holiday wish or greeting that you'd like to pass on to the viewers tonight? This is almost like the king or queen's message, but this is not on Christmas Day. It is to welcome Christmas.
Yeah, it's like go unto other as untowards
And we're in the middle, like being like, what?
come of danger or something. I don't know if that's what I want to say.
All right, well, that was crap.
What are you talking about?
All right, Jason, thanks so much for being here. I'm going to send you back into the party. That's Jason Grimmer.
Just go to your room.
First time in a long time. Folks, if you're just tuning in, this is the 2025 At Home with James Christmas tree lighting. Something about Christmas time. Something about Christmas time makes you wish it was Christmas every day. Folks, speaking about Christmas time, if you don't know, I'm happy to let you know that on Saturday, December 13th, I want to get something out of the way. I was not pleased with my intro tonight. Wasn't S tier. It was right at the bottom. We had the technical difficulties. I powered through. I'd like to think that I hit it well. I don't think that I did. So I want to take the liberty to publicly acknowledge and apologize the difficulty with my intro. But we are going to continue on with tonight's festivities. Our next guest is sitting right beside me on the couch prior to the show going live on the air. She said, "Is this messing me up?" I said, "No, it's perfectly fine." Let's welcome back to the program, coming in from the back end. It's Cathy Fagan.
Hello.
Cathy, let's see how you negotiate this. Okay, so that was a little bit smoother than I would have anticipated. There we go. Yeah, coming around the bend. Cathy, welcome back. You've been at this event. This is your third Christmas here.
This is my third Christmas here. Is it consecutively?
I believe you were here year 1, 3, and 4. You were here last year.
Okay,
You were here last year. You showed up and you brought a bunch of booze.
I brought booze this year. I don't think I brought booze last year. I think Monica brought booze last year.
Yeah, you showed up with a big old bottle. That is a big bottle of wine. Let's thank you so much. Yeah. I've never consumed wine in my life. I don't know.
Now is the time.
Wow, this is an Amoretti Italia.
Straight from the local depth.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I've never. Thank you, good sir. I've never been inebriated in my life. I don't drink, which I think shocks many people because I think I look like a person who likes alcohol and cigarettes.
Do you wish that you were somebody who smoked cigarettes?
No, I don't think so. I'm curious, Cathy, upon our first meeting, what was your first impression of me? Was it this guy like smoking cigarettes and getting
No. The
drunk?
first time I met you actually was in 2016.
Okay.
And because you subbed for one of the first improv classes I was in, but
Yep.
I'd ever taken. But you had your long hair.
Yeah.
And you were teaching now you got a more like relaxed, grounded vibe. Back then you were kind of like hopping around, like I don't know, like
like a nymph.
Yeah, kind of like a nymph, but you had long hair.
Yeah.
So my impression of you then is very different from the James now.
Okay, so that impression initially was it? Oh, this guy
does crack.
Oh, okay. So the first impression was crackhead. All right. Okay. What's the current impression?
I don't think. Maybe you enjoy whiskey. Maybe that's what I would.
Okay.
That's the same impression maybe I get now.
Okay, so still someone who could conceivably like alcohol.
Yeah, I think, but you're more laid back. I feel like a whiskey at night or something like that would be your.
Yeah, so this is interesting. I said a couple days ago to a few people, friends of the show, that I believe myself to be laid back, and one of the people said no, which I still vehemently disagree with.
Interesting. Maybe you're not laid back about certain things, but you're laid back just in general.
But also, like, who isn't laid back about certain things? I think, I know this is a Christmas show. I feel like we're this is becoming James therapy here. I think I get unfairly categorized, scrutinized, and criticized, and people have no problem just saying to me, you know what you're like? You're this. Is that a good thing?
Depends if it's something that you like to hear, then yeah.
I don't know if I like to hear it because it's often like bad. It's like, oh yeah, when I first met you, I thought you hated me.
Interesting.
The amount of people that think I've hated them over.
Yeah, but
the years.
I also give that vibe off.
Really?
People have said that some people don't get it at all, and then I've had many people tell me I'm cold. that I come across
Really?
as cold.
No, I
yes.
think you're aloof.
Well,
but I
just
think
that is
I'm
cold.
aloof.
That's cold.
No, but I think aloof is cool, and cold is unfriendly and unwelcoming. Aloof, I think, veers more like mysterious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope so.
All right. Well, Cathy, it's Christmas time. You've got something to celebrate.
Yes.
You
I do.
just sold a house.
I just sold my home.
Yeah.
I was in Newfoundland for 3 months.
Yeah.
It was a horrible experience, but
Okay.
it's over, and we're
Yeah.
happy that it's over.
Now, did you flip the house at all? Was
No.
this like
Okay, I had to do a lot of repairs, but
Yeah.
it was not flipped. No. So
But
it
the
was like-
ordeal is done, and that's why tonight you bought a brig bottle of wine. And coming into the chat, Brodog 1991, valued viewer writes, quote, Department of Convenience Wine, which is a reference to you buying Deppner wine.
Yeah, that's right.
So you're in a full celebration mode.
I'm in full celebration mode, yeah.
Now, I was speaking with Jason if he intended to get a little tipsy tonight. Do you think you will be getting tipsy?
I'll have a couple glasses of wine.
Okay.
I'll be light on my feet.
What's your alcohol tolerance like?
Not very high.
Not very high.
No, I would say I'd be like a little bit too over sherry after 3 glasses. I'll definitely.
I think I've only seen you inebriated once, and you were a gossip fiend.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get information from you, and I was totally wrong.
You want to know something about me that everyone knows to be true? I think I keep the cards close to the vest.
Yeah.
I keep you had a shovel and you were digging. It was Halloween 2021. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah, and I was really digging into James's love life.
Yeah.
On something that was completely like I was totally off base, but
which most people tend to be. Anytime they think they know about my love life, they're like, "Oh, I wasn't right about that one."
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to know that on some level, I do manage to keep it on the DL. Although you've managed to crack codes as time has gone on.
Yeah, but
you busted me in the wild.
I don't pick up on things like I busted you in the wild, but I didn't think that it was a thing before that, and I often don't pick up on other things.
Yeah, I busted myself.
I don't think like a lot of this stuff goes over my head.
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff goes over my head. I'll say that.
So you're saying that tonight, after a couple glasses of wine, the gossip might be flowing back there.
Maybe
you're going to be digging in on Dave, finding out you're going to have another kid.
Yeah.
You're going to be digging in on Dimitri. Are you really Greek?
Yeah. What am I going to ask Jason?
She got a gypsy robe.
Can I have that beer? I asked
What's
Jason
in
this.
that beer?
I'm curious to know because this has never happened before. Do you think anyone's going to hook up at this party? No one's ever hooked up at the Christmas tree lighting event.
I don't think so.
I've got my eye on one person, and I'm not gonna. Okay, you'll name names. I won't name names. All I'm saying is just like what he's a bit of a Lothario. He might try to sweet talk you because have you met Conor one-on-one?
No.
Okay, well I'm just saying like I know that this cuffing season people want to partner up.
I'm open to flirting.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow, Cathy, you got to put that wine down. I'm just saying, you start flirting with the con man, it opens up a Pandora's box. It opens up a Pandora's box. I asked Jason this. I'm curious to know. Everyone's going to reveal something tonight. What do you want for Christmas? Christmas, both a physical item, but something theoretical.
You know what? This Christmas, I haven't actually. I know it's like, if I had to ask for something, I'm honestly like. All I cared about after I sold my house and I moved back here was that I wanted a new couch.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about a new couch for ages.
Yeah.
And I ordered one from IKEA.
Yeah.
The other day, and that's my Christmas gift to myself. And I honestly don't have another thing. A new TV.
Okay,
I'm looking at TV.
Have you sat on the couch?
Yeah, I went to IKEA. I sat.
Okay, so that was one of those things where I feel like if you're buying a mattress, a couch, a chair, you have to pre-test it.
Yeah, I'm happy that I did because there were couches that I saw online. I was like, those look like they're awesome. And then I went in and I sat down and I was like, I can't imagine me sitting on this all the time.
I'm glad you did your due diligence here.
You've got good couches.
Yeah, I have. These are great napping couches.
These are really cozy. This is what I was looking for. Like this level of,
I got these were purchases over 10 years ago at a brick liquidation center. And they might come in handy because coming in from the chat, High Score Run writes, quote, Christmas tree lighting party will turn into a Christmas sleepover, which would be a nightmare for me.
Who would you allow? Would you and Dave share a bed? Who would you share a bed with?
Well, it's interesting. We talked about this last week on the show. Me and Dave shared a hotel room where we both watched medium core pornography together. Not for any erotic reasons, but because he called it hardcore. I said it was softcore, and I was like, put that back on. Let's find out once and for all. And there were no genitals, so it was not hardcore.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I think that I would have no strange feelings about sharing a bed with anyone here. If like there was like, oh, we're all on a road trip or something. It's like this is a hotel. Maybe the con man, because I feel like you wake up and he'd be a little bit close.
Yeah, maybe.
I know that for me, I would be hyper aware of myself, or I'd be so far away from everybody that like it's just like just to be safe, I'll just shove off.
Yeah, okay.
What about you? How would you feel about sharing a bed with any of these people?
Yeah, I would definitely put a barrier up between myself and
Deviled eggs in a big jar.
everybody but Alex.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
But you're open to flirting with the con man tonight.
Yeah, I'm open to
Okay.
flirting with you.
Okay, that sounds good. Is there anything theoretical you want for Christmas?
What do you mean by theoretical?
Theoretical would be like, you know, I want inner peace, or I hope for a green
Here's what I
New
want.
Year.
Here's what I want.
Yeah,
I've been
manifest
shouting
it.
it from the
Yeah.
rooftops.
Yeah.
I want a boring 2026. I feel like
Ooh.
this year has
Yeah.
been out of control for a lot of myself, a lot of people in my life. Just like, and I've heard people have been going through it on every front, and I'm like, 2026 for myself and for others. I want it to be boring and peaceful.
I love that one. I feel like I've last 2 years for me through the ringer.
Yeah.
I want. I think I want to lose some things in 2026 that
Yeah.
bring me like grief and headache.
Yeah. Levity is the word.
I love that.
Levity and peace is 2026.
I asked Jason to do this. I'm asking everyone tonight to send a Christmas message to everyone, because the king and queen, they'll do the Christmas Day message. This is the welcome to Christmas message. Kathy, how would you like to welcome the viewers to Christmas?
Can you give me what do you mean? Like welcome to Christmas?
Yeah, anything you want. You wish them something. How do you welcome them to the holidays?
This holiday season, take stock of all the wonderful people in your life. What is going on?
So here's the thing. I don't think anyone watching can hear the chaos beside us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I missed something.
Yeah, you were.
Anyway, take stock of everybody in your life and be grateful for them and be present with everybody during this Christmas holidays, because relationships are what matters. Gifts also matter, but less.
Kathy, that was great. I'm going to send you back to the party guests you want to see the most tonight.
Oh, yeah. And it was requested, wish us a cool Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes. This is going to be a cool Christmas.
Damn, I
For a lot of
love
people.
the sound of that.
Yeah.
As I was saying, I'm going to send you back to the party guests you want to visit the most. That bottle of wine.
Yeah.
Folks, that's Cathy Fagan. She was shouting it from the rooftop, just like up on the rooftop. Reindeer calls, out comes good old Santa Claus. We got one more guest before we light the Christmas tree. He's singing in my ear, so let's bring him back to the program. Former technical director. Let's welcome Dimitri Kyres to the show. Let's get Dimitri in here. He's coughing up a storm on the way. Last year he fed me hot dogs. Dimitri, welcome back to the program. What are you drinking tonight? Oh.
James, be careful. Be careful, James. Don't touch the beer.
Is that what I got to be careful about?
You might be tantalized to have a taste.
No,
don't you see?
I've sipped beer once in my life and I spat it out.
How's my breath?
It just kind of smells like fish. What have you been eating? Who have you been eating? Oh, it's not even 10 o'clock yet.
Degeneration.
Yeah, let's get into it. Dimitri, you were singing the theme song to fabled wrestling faction Degeneration X. You've been fully degenerated lately. What's going on? How come you've embraced the world of Degeneration X?
I think I've hit a midlife crisis.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a young man, but I'm hitting it early.
Yeah.
James, I feel like I haven't lived.
Right.
You ever get that feeling like
Yes.
you haven't really taken advantage
Yes.
of what life has to offer?
Yes.
I've always played life by the rules.
Yeah.
Not Ja rules, but duh rules.
Yeah. Not duh rules, or excuse me, not jaw rules. Duh rules. Sure.
I studied.
Yeah.
I pursued career.
Mm-hmm.
I seeked to check everything I need to check off of what I thought I should do in
Yeah.
life. Can you relate to that?
Yeah, a lot, except the school part.
Yeah, you weren't ever a school guy.
No, I'm not a school guy.
Maybe school of hard knocks.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Degeneration! There's one key thing I feel like I missed out in my life.
Sure.
And I've drank, I've smoked,
Yeah.
I've even done some of that devil's lettuce.
All right,
Catch
sure,
my
yeah.
drift.
Yeah, you smoke pot.
But one thing I never did, James, was get into a fucking fight.
All right, so you're looking to get into a fight this Christmas.
Not this Christmas, tonight.
Okay, so I was asking people, so far, Jason and Cathy, is anyone going to hook up tonight? You're looking to fight tonight.
Mm.
All right, so who do you have your eye on? We've got a multitude of guests here. Is there anyone you're thinking about fighting? Who do you like your odds against? Maybe Dave. Dave is here tonight.
Yeah, Dave did a cruel joke where we were talking about restaurants, and he said, "How about D's?" And I said, "Huh?" And he said, "How about D's?" And I said, "Huh? D's?" And he goes, "Yeah, D's nuts."
All right, so Dave might be on your hit list to pick a fight with tonight.
Yeah, he's on my list. Jason, he's easy. I just have to blow hard, and he's hitting the ground.
All right. Okay, now how do you feel about getting to scrap with Conor Rose?
It's funny you should mention that.
Yeah.
This Lothario's been all over the ladies this evening.
I let Cathy know, and she said she's open to flirting with Conor.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This son of a gun, and I'm not even interested in anybody here, but this son of a gun is taking up a little too much space, if you catch my drift.
Well, yeah, I've never really seen him around the ladies in a party setting. This guy's holding court.
It's like somebody took a bike inflator and then put it straight to his balls, because this guy's walking around with 2 bowling balls.
How many beers you had tonight?
Enough where I can't feel punches.
All right, great. So you want to get into a fight tonight. Do you think anyone will hook up?
Well, violence and lovemaking go hand in hand like PB and J.
All right, so you're saying that there is potential for you and Dave to fight and then fornicate.
I'm saying if there's fighting, there's probably going to be fucking. And if there's fucking, there's probably going to be fighting.
All right, yeah, that's true, right?
How about you?
Am I going to fight someone tonight?
Or the other F?
No, I'm not going to be. I don't intend on being romantic with anyone tonight.
Come on, James. I told you all about me. I told you all about what I want out of life and what I didn't get.
Yeah.
Isn't there something that you crave?
Oh, so is the question being flipped on me? Like, what do I want for Christmas?
Yeah, I'm not talking about a fucking CD player. I'm talking about something more than just material goods.
Well, that's the topic of the night: is a material want as well as a theoretical want.
I'm not asking for a January wish either.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not. This is not a New Year's episode.
No, James. I'm saying, what's something that people can't give you? Because I know what I want.
Sure.
I want a bloody fist.
Yeah. What's something that people can't give me?
Yeah.
I just want inner peace, man. I want to be able to go to bed at night and not think, and I want to wake up in the morning and be excited.
I cannot give you that.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's my theoretical one. I feel like I brought the show down.
You did. It got.
Yeah.
Listen, but that's very truthful what you said.
Yeah.
And there's nothing cooler than being truthful.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm gonna absolutely throw Conor out the window.
Wait, that's who you're gonna fight?
I've selected my target. Conor Rose, if you're watching this,
no, he's not watching.
I'm coming for you, sucker. And I'm going to make you pay for everything you did to me tonight. Conor Rose, well, that's Rose is about to wilt, if you catch my drift. I'm cutting a promo on Rose.
It almost sounds like you might have 2 words for him.
Degeneration.
Yeah, you're like along the
what were you thinking?
Oh, it's a bit of a vulgar term. The Degeneration X used to shout at their opponents.
Conor Rose, we're gonna find out if every rose has its thorn, but I'm willing to bet that by the end of the night,
You're gonna suck it. Okay, so I guess it's gonna be a fight and fornicating.
No.
Oh,
Maybe.
all right. Dimitri, I've been asking everybody tonight to send a Christmas wish out to the viewers. This is the beginning of the Christmas season. What's your season's greeting for the viewers?
Well, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, for being a part of this great, big, beautiful Christmas family. I want to thank people for coming along the ride through the ups, through the many downs, but being a part of the new generation, a degeneration where we're now on YouTube and not Twitch.
So we are on Twitch, too.
We're still on Twitch?
Yes, yeah.
We got to get off of that thing. Well, I want to thank them because this show doesn't happen without an audience, right? So, thank you. It is true, Jason.
All right. Off mic, we heard Jason say, that's not true.
I meant that. It doesn't happen without a beautiful audience. And out there, I'm looking at you right now. Jason's thankful. Jason's thankful. Jason's thankful. James is thankful.
Just take it easy on the drinks tonight. I know people have been dipping into Cathy's, dipping her wine.
She's got a big, big jug over there.
Yeah, that thing is fully loaded.
That thing is fully loaded like a baked potato.
That thing's waiting to get sucked on.
Jesus Christ!
It's not even 10 o'clock yet.
You gotta relax.
I know.
I
think I'm getting contact drunk from you.
I don't know. How does my breath smell?
It's like fish.
I think that you gotta choose an F tonight. Which one is it gonna be?
It's going to be festive. I'm going to get festive in a matter of moments when we light the Christmas tree.
Oh, do we still have the Amadeus?
Yeah, the Amadeus 180. It's been installed in the new rig.
This is a new rig, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
James, look at you.
Yeah, crispy.
That's not what I would call it.
All right,
but
sure.
It's certainly a rig.
Yeah, it is a rig, yeah.
Well,
Dimitri, I'm going to send you back into the party to either fight or fornicate or fight. One of the two, maybe both.
we'll see.
Degeneration. All right, that's Dimitri Kyres. Folks, a couple of years ago, we decided to make a change. Usually by the end of the episode, we light the Christmas tree, and I thought, if we're going to do this big shindig, we might as well enjoy the tree lighting for all that it's worth. And without any further ado, I will now, as we've done for years on end, activate the Amadeus 180, which turns the computer 180 degrees towards the Christmas tree. It's warming up. There we go. And now it is time, and there is no time like the present. The Christmas tree will be lit in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas from the world of At Home with James. This tree is over 500 lights on this tree, all purchased with the help of Canadian Tire, Canada's Christmas store. Oh no, Dimitri, hold on. Oh no. Oh no, the first hookup of the night is Dimitri making out with the tree.
Wow. Beautiful.
All right, that's Dimitri Kyres' second appearance of the night. We're going to keep this show going. It wouldn't be Christmas without the likes of... Okay, so Jason Grimmer's going to lay back down on the couch. His holiday nap, as I was saying, wouldn't be a Christmas episode without legends in the world of At Home. This person is like a Christmas gift to me. Let's welcome downtown Alex Brown. We haven't been clapping for... Let's clap for our guest tonight. Yeah. Alex, I'll have you take a seat. Yeah, some of the party favors are here.
Yeah.
I purchased these chips for the guests.
They're very good.
Courtesy of the dollar. I'm going to readjust the Amadeus 180 here so we can get a bit better framing. There we go. We got it. Alex, the tree is lit. What do you think? This is a brand new tree.
Okay, and it's artificial.
It is artificial,
Wow,
but
It looks very.
yeah.
This
This is a big mama.
This is great.
This is Big Mama's house.
And I love the lights. I love that they're
Yeah.
Like they're LED, right? But
Yeah.
they don't.
No,
look
these
LED.
are incandescent.
Okay, that's what you gotta do.
I've been doing a lot of research on the lights, and everyone's saying go incandescent.
Okay, that I might actually get you to tell me what product this is.
Yeah, I
because
totally
want
can.
these.
Yeah. This is a courtesy of Canadian Tire. I believe
Wow.
the brand is Le Living.
The Living, courtesy
Yeah,
of. They're
courtesy of.
sponsoring the show.
They don't know that they are,
Oh,
but
okay.
they are. Yeah. As it pertains to the lights, I'm a little worried because there's a lot plugged into one outlet here. So we're gonna ride it till the wheels fall
You got a
off.
surge protector?
I got no
You-
surge
you
protector.
gotta
I got.
You gotta go back to Canadian Tire.
I don't have home insurance. My
Wow.
smoke alarm doesn't have any batteries, and I ain't got no surge protector.
Damn, what are we
So
gonna do with
we're having a Christmas on the edge.
Yeah. You like to live on the edge.
No, I don't. Alex,
It's okay.
it's
Neither do I.
it's the holiday season.
It is.
This is. Some people might say this is your third time here for Christmas. I think it's only your second.
Well, it's my second in person.
Yeah, the first
I did the
year
first
you were
one virtual.
online as Dave did, and I think there was some
Mhm.
FOMO.
Yeah, I was because I wanted to be here.
Yeah, I have
It was-
FOMO every year because the party happens to my left. I don't
Yeah.
attend. I just
You're not- yeah.
host the show as usual.
Right.
Yeah, so anytime anyone comes to visit me, it's like I get a little
You
slice
get a
of
little
the pie.
glimpse.
Yeah,
Well,
I get a
do
little
you want
glimpse.
any gossip from the party?
Well, I know that Cathy was saying that she was hoping for gossip. What's some of the hot goss going around the party?
So I heard that Dave and Dimitri really love Kool-Aid Rouge.
Yeah, so there is
So-
one downstairs from my home.
Okay, wow, okay.
I like it.
You
the,
like
gu-
it.
the guys there really enjoy me. I think they
Yeah.
slide me extra chicken
Ooh,
sometimes.
that's nice.
I think it's very tasty,
Mhm.
but it's not fun.
It doesn't seem fun. It seems very like corporate.
It's
know?
it's really well grilled chicken breast
Yeah,
on a bed of lettuce or rice, whatever grain you want,
Yeah.
with cold vegetables.
yeah.
It's a great dinner if you're like, I've been eating filthy. And I've been,
Yeah, well,
I've
they
been
were talking
eating,
about how it's healthy.
I've been
Yeah.
eating very filthy.
Right.
So when I say fun, I'm talking filthy fun.
Oh, you're talking filthy. I thought you meant like just vibe of.
Oh,
the
no.
space.
No.
You're talking fun.
Yeah,
food.
I've been eating so much McDonald's.
Wow, because it's also famously. right
Yeah,
downstairs.
famously. Yeah. So
Yeah.
last night I went to McDonald's and I got 2 McDoubles, a poutine, 6 nuggets.
Wow.
And then I woke up at 5 in the morning, like sweating.
Yeah, no kidding.
And I was like,
What time did you eat all that?
oh, what about 10:30? 10:30. And this morning, like, you know, where you're in that, like, I got to get back to sleep. And
I
you're, like, in a
hate that
panic.
feeling.
Yeah, where it's like nothing is real.
Yeah,
And you know that it's not real. Like, I just got to get back to normal.
I know.
And I
It's
couldn't
so
stop
hard.
thinking about how, like, I got to stop eating McDonald's. So I was, and then I had to get up to go to the dentist today.
Oh, wow. But you're probably also thinking about that too, I'm sure.
I
get anxious about like that kind of
I
stuff.
thought about the money that I was going to
Well,
spend.
that's.
But I got that new government.
Oh yeah, the dental.
I saved
yeah.
so much money, I couldn't
That's
believe
great,
it. I
yeah.
got no cavities.
Excellent.
The hygienist said you got great dental care. And
Wow.
I was talking to Cathy before about misconceptions about me. How people probably think I'm a jerk, I smoke, I do drugs, I drink beer. I bet people think this guy's got bad oral hygiene.
No, I don't think so.
Alex,
I mean, maybe
I
it's
asked-
because I'm biased.
I
know
asked Cathy, I want you to be your first impression of me. We've known each other now for
Yes.
12 years.
God.
12
no.
years,
When
yeah.
we met when we were 12.
Yeah, we
So
met when we were little
only
kids. Yeah, we met when we were little
24 years
kids.
old.
Your first impression of me.
First impression, well, she was saying how it was your long hair.
Yeah.
guy. I was saying that it actually was more like current you.
It was
Like,
the hair was
looks-wise.
growing.
Yeah,
the hair,
you were in
yeah.
the process
Yeah.
of becoming
Yes.
the
Yeah,
second
the beast.
The beast.
Yeah.
And yeah, I remember you were my level 1 improv teacher.
Yeah, I think I was everybody's
I
teacher
think you
in
were.
here.
I think so
Which
too.
is at a certain
Yeah.
point I'm starting like now I'm like, oh, this is making me uncomfortable.
It's a little weird. Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to think about your life.
I
a little
know.
bit.
Well, I trust
That's
me, I
okay
am.
though.
Yeah, I
you
am,
don't have to
yeah.
do that right now.
I won't. Yeah.
No. Yeah, and you were a good teacher.
Oh, nice.
I feel like you were good at like bringing the group together and getting people to like come out of their shells.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there was famously a girl, a woman in the class who was
Yeah, we'll
sort
call
of
her Crystal.
yeah.
Call her Crystal.
And I think we've talked about her before.
On the
actually,
air.
on the
Yeah,
air.
yeah. She
She's a lot of fun.
she ground my gears.
She definitely grounded
And I had to.
and it was hilarious.
Yeah, on day one.
Yeah, day one
Day
was
one.
wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, what is this place?
Yeah, because people show up, and I'm like this little tiny guy.
Yeah.
Tinier than I was then. I think I've
Yeah,
somehow managed to fill out.
You filled out, yeah.
And
Have you been working out?
no, I haven't worked out in years.
No.
I'm just naturally
What would you
amazing.
do to work out?
I used to do, it was all like free reign workouts. So I'd do like
Body weight.
push-ups,
Yeah.
crunches, planks,
Yeah.
squats,
Wow.
all that stuff.
Sounds like you would like Pilates.
I did Pilates.
You
It was the hardest thing I've ever
It's
tried.
really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys show up, and I'm like this
Yeah.
little, like tiny, like scraggly guy.
I don't remember you being so
and I
tiny.
used to teach in this like a messenger boy hat that I was admonished for. I was told by the powers that be. This is a hat that later went on to be my signature accessory when I played a character known as Wally Diaper.
Yes, I remember this. But you know what? I don't think you were wearing that hat.
Oh, I was.
Then I blocked it from my memory.
I didn't, because the people in charge pulled me aside one day and said,
Oh my God.
"We don't want you wearing this hat when you teach."
Are you serious?
And I responded, "I'm going to wear that hat when I teach."
You're gonna double down.
I doubled down.
Wow. Wow. I
So
didn't know this.
is Stained once saying, it's been a while
It's been
since
a while.
all that happened.
Wow. Yeah. You
yeah,
feel
yeah.
different.
Calmer.
Hmm.
Calmer.
I think I feel calmer too.
Yeah, well, we've all aged. We're no longer 12 anymore.
No, we're a couple years older.
You're 21.
21. Oh my God, legal.
Alex, it's Christmas time. I'm asking
Yes, it is.
everyone something that you physically want for Christmas and something that you theoretically want. So, like, let's say you want a new fridge, but you also want world peace, something like that. Let's go with the easy option. What's an item that you want this Christmas?
Gosh, you know what? I've been really reassessing my like material possession sort of attitude, and I do think I have everything that I want.
Yeah.
So or I need. So I think I would just love something that maybe I wouldn't buy for myself, but someone would be like, I saw this and thought of you. Maybe like a trinket or a book.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. Sure.
Something kind of just like that I would have been like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so,
Right.
and then also, I don't know, I need a new laptop. I don't know.
That's a good physical item.
Yeah, like.
Well, I've been asking Dave for months, buy me a laptop.
Oh, yeah?
Because he confessed on the show he could buy me one. It would not affect him financially in any way. And I was like, oh, this guy, we call around
He's
these words.
employed.
Yeah, I call him Daddy Warbucks.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, what's a theoretical thing that you want?
Oh gosh. Well, yeah, you said peace on earth, obviously.
We all want that.
We all want
Yeah,
that.
but
Do
what's
we
something
really
else?
want it?
Could it be inner peace? Could it be?
Yeah, you know what? I do think it's like I think maybe like some more confidence. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's something I am working on, like in general. So
Well, we recently did a set together, a little improv set, where you said, I want to play a confident character.
And then proceeded to play
Right down the toilet.
Yeah.
Right down. It was one of the only time I've
crazy.
ever been performing with someone where everything they set up, they're like, none of it's true. I felt perfectly fine in that.
It was really weird.
Like, this is an interesting choice.
Yeah, it was imploding, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think we came in and it was so unclear in my head what was going on.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's too open.
Here's the thing: we always manage to make it work.
And that even turned into something.
I ain't afraid.
No, me
I ain't
neither.
scared.
I love it.
I've also been asking everyone to send out like a Christmas greeting to the viewers in the way that like the royal family on Christmas Day, they give the Christmas message. This is going to be something we're integrating for every tree lighting episode.
Okay.
This is the greeting to Christmas.
Okay, the greeting to
Yeah,
Christmas.
please.
Okay,
The floor is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen of the nation of Canada
Mhm.
and beyond, international viewers. I don't know if there's anyone in Europe. Somewhere else. Thank you so much for joining us. Seeing this beautiful tree just warms my heart so much. I don't know. Purple Monkey dishwasher, I guess.
Did they have any attachment to that name?
Gotta work on that confidence, Alex.
I do.
Yeah, that was.
It's all lies.
So far, where all of the Christmas greetings land, yours went.
Yeah, it really did. Well, because I haven't gotten the gift of confidence yet.
Okay, so this time next year.
This time next year, look.
All right, so I'm happy to announce that you will be here for next year's tree lighting.
Yay.
Yeah, and we also need to figure out if there's going to be a Christmas cookie bake-off. This would be your
Yeah.
redemption arc.
Well, yeah. Don't want to talk about it.
Well, you did bring cookies.
I
This
did,
year.
I did, but they're not the ones.
Yeah, they are.
from
They are
the-
not the cookies you baked last year that
They are
tasted like Scotiabank cinema popcorn. And looked
Yeah.
like a McDonald's hamburger.
You're
bun.
richer than you think cookies.
Oh man, I can taste it now.
Yeah,
And I gotta wash it down with a big glass of water to counteract all the sodium.
yeah, and you can see the
I-
carpet of the movie.
I ate your cookie, my
Yeah.
kidney stones.
Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You know, keep on your
Alex's
toes.
salty cookies. Alex, thanks so much for being here. Happy holiday
Happy
season.
holidays.
And we will be seeing you on Saturday, December 13th
Yes,
at
we
the annual
will.
James Christmas
Oh my God, I
pageant.
can't
What are
wait.
we doing? We don't know. We don't know
We don't
yet.
know.
We don't know. Alex, I'm going to send you back to the
All
party.
right, party
Where
on.
people are either going to hook up or fight.
Oh yeah, you want some chips?
No, I'm good.
Okay,
I'm
all right.
hosting. Look at this. Guys, look at this tree. I got to tell you, I mentioned it to Alex. I'm so paranoid that I'm going to blow a fuse or the lights are going to burn out. This is how sick it's getting for me. I'm watching reels. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Learning about LED lights versus incandescent. And these ones, they shine bright, just like our next guest. Joining us for the first time in a very, very long time, making his second appearance in my home. Last time he was here, I was worried that he was going to give me the novel coronavirus. I want you to give a huge welcome back to the one and the only Conor Rose, joining us live in a matter of moments. Hey, Conor, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? I want you to speak. Merry Christmas. I want you to speak nice and loud tonight.
I didn't know there'd be so many women here.
Yeah, you know, there's two. Conor, before we get into it, how's it going? You're glowing. You're like this tree right now.
Thank you.
You're incandescent.
Well, that Alex Brown, she's no clown.
No, Alex Brown is no clown. You got your eyes on Alex Brown.
I mean, Cathy's no dud either.
All right, so Cathy, the reviews are in, is no dud. What do you like about Alex Brown? Like what gets your motor going?
Well, she's just got
Play
like
it cool, Conor. You're gonna want to do one of these. If you want to scope it out, you got to do one of these.
I'm named after Glenn Close and Fatal Attraction.
Did you hear her laugh?
Oh yeah, she's got a very vibrant laugh.
Very nice laugh.
Yeah.
I feel really warm inside.
Yeah. Okay, so you like her laugh? What else?
I like the sweater.
Yeah, she's got a very nice sweater. Looks soft, cashmere.
Yes! Oh my god, yes!
What else?
I like her glasses.
Yeah.
They bring out her big brown eyes.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say something else. All right, what else?
What did you think I was going to say?
Doesn't matter what I think.
Her girl. Yeah. I was like,
It's been so long.
Yeah, it has been. Where you been, Conor?
Oh, it's been a bit of a year.
It's true.
Yeah, what's been going on? I've been trying to
Oh,
get
you
you
don't
on the
wanna hear
show.
about it.
Yeah, I do.
No,
Yeah, tell me about the first quarter of the year.
I spent it homeless.
All right, so hold on, you've been homeless? Wow.
Living on the street.
You're still homeless?
Yes, unhoused. I kind of prefer unhoused.
Oh, is it Esther Perel? Not Glenn. Not Glenn at all.
Interesting to find this funny.
I'm not laughing because of that. Okay, so you're currently unhoused. What happened?
It's a really long story. But basically, there was a fire, and then
Okay, there was a fire.
I just didn't have any work to begin with, so it's okay.
Looks like Mary Magdalene.
Now, we've got the Christmas pageant coming up on the 13th. I'm wondering, could we maybe have like a Conor collection bin?
Oh, that'd be really
Yeah.
great. Yeah,
But where have you been sleeping?
just here and there, you know. Sometimes there's like go to porta potties and people's on people's lawns.
Yeah, like when they're doing home renovations. You're sleeping in a Johnny on the spot. It's getting cold out,
More
Conor.
comfortable than you would think.
Okay, I can't believe I'm going to suggest this because it sort of goes against my moral code. I feel like the move tonight is to try to go home with one of the
Well,
ladies.
that's why I bought my overnight
Oh
bag.
my god! All right, so you have an overnight bag. I mean,
He couldn't bring up until he got a band, and he just like, oh, I'm just gonna live.
As it pertains to the guests tonight, it's like a 50-50 chance. You can either try to go home with Alex or you can try to go home with Cathy. Worst case, you can go home with one of the guys. I mean, if
You know what, James? I got that Dimitri to contend with.
okay, so what's going on with Dimitri? I know that he was here earlier and he was stirring it up. Yeah. Well, Dimitri's a taken man. I don't think you have to worry about Dimitri.
It's a hard one.
No, James.
Hard name.
Well, he was talking to me about how he might want to throw down with you later. How do you like your odds in a fight with Dimitri?
Well, I could take him.
You could take him.
Yeah. But Dimitri's never spent one night out of a warm bed.
Yeah, no, he probably sleeps in a bed. He's probably housed. Well, do you have any history with violence or hand-to-hand combat?
I did that karate when I was a kid.
All right. That's a while ago, Conor.
Yeah, but I still remember. I still got the moves.
All right. What's your signature move?
That's amazing.
Well, I'd have to show it to you.
Why don't you stand up?
Oh.
Small.
Yeah, like,
All right. So it's some type of martial arts chop to the chest. All right. Well, thanks for going light on me.
I didn't want to feel straight.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Well, Dimitri's younger than you. Conor, we're getting old.
Yeah, tell me about it, James.
Yeah.
We're
I'm 38.
We're 38.
All right, yeah. He's got about 6 years on you.
Yeah.
You're really looking at yourself a lot on the screen, you know. I've been noticing this this goatee. It looks like a little like devilish.
It suits me. You
Yeah.
should do the same.
No, I don't think I'd look good with a goatee.
I don't know. Let's try it.
I don't think
Try
I'm
it tonight.
not gonna shave tonight.
Let's
No,
shave tonight.
I don't think I'm
You got a
gonna.
razor?
I have a razor. Yeah, I'm not gonna be shaving my beard tonight.
Let's do it on air.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. I'm really enjoying the way that I look right now.
I was reading something.
You look very handsome.
Oh, thanks, Conor.
Who are you going home with?
I'm not going home with anyone. I live here, so I'm just staying
Who's
here.
going into your bed?
I don't think anyone's going in my bed
I'll
tonight.
take one on the couch. You take the other.
Oh
in the
my
bed.
god! All right, Conor, it's not gonna become a tag team where.
Yeah, we'll do it together.
No, we're not gonna be doing anything of romantic nature together. Yeah, I best friends do a lot, but I think for me, you know, the holiday season, it's not a sexy time for me. The holiday season. Well, in the name of sexiness, have you been out there? Have you been?
You will not get
Yeah, I've literally been outside.
Yeah. I know you're unhoused, but have you been dating anyone? Have you been seeing anyone? Because Dimitri told me that you're being a Lothario over there. So Conor, what you lack in a home, you make up for with moxie and raw sex appeal.
It's a surreal compliment coming from Big D.
Well, it's currently 6 minutes past the 10 o'clock hour, which means this is no longer a family show. So Conor, I gotta know, man. Has anyone been using that goatee as a chair?
That's really, yeah.
Oh, no. No, not yet.
You gotta get that goatee back in the game. Yeah. Yeah, but what do you like? You got two choices here. Kathy told me she's open to flirting. I think you got to give her a compliment.
All right.
Now, okay, well, what are you going to compliment?
I'm going to say,
I'll find out.
hey, Cathy, breasts are spectacular. Is that too much?
Why don't we try?
All right.
Why don't we? Kathy, could I bug you to join us here for a second? Yeah, Conor's got something he wants to say to you. I don't want to blow your game here, but I did accidentally let it spill out that you said you were
Here,
open.
sit right here.
You were. Whoa! Damn, Conor, you got game. Oh my God. This visual.
Oh my God.
I told Conor you were open to flirting, and Conor's got like a pickup line he wants to use. Oh my God. Conor wants to use on you. Conor, take it away.
You can do it on a
Breasts
slide.
are spectacular.
My breasts are spectacular.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Connor, easy.
Thank you.
Coming out.
Anyway, I'm gonna get back to the party, but this was pretty spicy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Connor.
This is a house of lies.
Oh no.
Right, Connor, you might want to,
Artemis.
you got some issues down there, don't you?
What about it?
I won't talk
Artemis and Gadana.
Yeah.
Connor, you're having a hard Christmas.
Certainly is.
Yeah. How do you think that went? I mean, Cathy did sit on your lap and then she bolted.
Evil.
I think you came in too hot.
Oh man.
Talent to your kids.
There was
Maybe I should try to tone it down a bit.
Oh, God.
Well, what's like something you maybe say to Alex?
Oh, Alex, you're
But
just best.
Why don't we give it a try?
Okay.
Alex, can I get Alex Brown here for a second? Yeah, Connor's got something he wants to say to you. Yeah, Alex.
Hey, can I sit on your lap?
Oh. Hi, Connor.
Wow.
Hi,
Okay.
sweetheart. No, just put your
Yeah,
hand
easy,
down.
Connor. Easy, Connor. Yeah, Connor. There's something you'd like to say to Alex.
What is it, Connor?
Alex, your butt is the best I've ever seen.
Oh my God, thank you.
You're welcome.
Likewise. You have a great butt too.
So the lines was
Do you want a little kiss?
Oh my.
All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna go back to the party. Bye, Connor. I'll see you later.
Oh my God, Connor, man. I think that seals the deal, man.
Oh man, if I were to go to my where I've been sleeping, I would just create steam all around it.
What, the porta potty?
Yeah. Just be on. I caught a,
Well, how do you think that went with Alex in comparison to Kathy?
I feel like my chances with Alex are a little better.
Connor,
Yeah,
your cheek is really soft.
Okay, so coming in off air, I just overheard Alex saying that Connor's cheek is really soft, and I don't want to speak at his ear, but Dimitri's looking really pissed off right now.
It's all right, James.
Oh yeah, okay. So these were.
Whoa, okay, let's all just calm down. Let's calm down.
Alan?
Here, come in here. Get in here. Dimitri.
No, you sit down.
Oh my, guys, let's relax. What the fuck? Oh no! Okay, guys, let's. Yeah, we gotta, guys, all right.
Connor, no!
Jason, can you come get these guys out of here?
That's it, Connor.
Guys, come over the window. I gotta smoke a joint. Guys, I gotta smoke a joint.
All right, so yeah. All right, well, Connor, is there any Christmas wishes you'd like to give to the viewers? A Christmas greeting?
Merry Christmas and just, stand up for what's rightfully yours. Dimitri!
All right, so that's Connor Rose. A lot just happened in that segment. He hit on Cathy. He hit on Alex. He got a little kiss. He got into a fight. So I guess there's been a variety of Fs that have gone on tonight, certainly fights, and we'll see if fornicating is what remains. We're going to move on to our last guest of the night, certainly not least, that's for sure. We're going to welcome the co-conspirator, the co-host, but most importantly, my main squeeze. This guy's got an ass that just won't quit. Let's welcome Dave Kaufman to the program. My friend, my David.
Hey.
Live on the air, Dave. We're going to cut right to the chase. You could not have been more excited to leave your family and be here tonight.
Oh yeah, it was nice leaving the kids at home, not having to do bedtime tonight.
Yeah,
it's pretty fun.
Yeah,
so,
you're having a beer?
No, I'm not. I'm having some sparkling water.
But you didn't have a cold one earlier?
No.
All right, I guess you're on your best behavior. Did you see what the hell just went down?
Oh yeah, it was a bit of a fight, a bit of a tough.
Connor and Dimitri are at odds. I don't know what it's about, but man, I think Connor's hooking up tonight.
Oh yeah.
You see what happened?
What happened?
He had two women sitting on his lap.
I'll be honest, James. I haven't been paying attention to the show at all.
Oh, Dave, you've got another sparkling water.
Oh, hello. Wow, no calories? What is this, lime flavored sparkling water?
Dave, I thought it would only be apropos if we don't really change anything about hour 7. Hold on, I want to hit the Amadeus 180 here to readjust. I want to get old, as we used to call him in my house growing up, pissy whiskers. That's what we called Santa, pissy whiskers.
I call them Santa.
Dave, how was your weekend, Dave?
My weekend?
Yeah, how was your weekend?
Oh man, what did I even do?
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good. I went to some malls, some
Yeah.
of the Côte d'Ivoire Mall,
Yeah.
and yeah, I don't even remember what I did on Saturday.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I guess that's going to bring it into our our Dave's weekend
Hey,
recap.
what about this? 6-7.
Yeah. I think this is going to be what Connor's doing later on.
Oh, yeah.
tonight. Yeah.
Juggling balls with his hands.
Damn, you got to lay off the sparkling water. Dave,
I ain't driving.
all night long we've been asking people an item they want for Christmas, but also something theoretical they want for Christmas.
Like world peace.
Could be. That's exactly the example I've been using. What's an item, like a physical item you want this Christmas?
An item? I was thinking of maybe upgrading my AirPod game and getting some new Apple AirPods, either the 4 or the.
Wait, so you're just gonna buy them for Christmas?
I might buy them for Christmas. I might buy them on Black Friday for my own birthday. I'm turning 40 next week.
Okay, well, congratulations, 40. I was talking with Alex Brown how we're getting older. I'm talking to Conor Rose that we're getting older.
Oh yeah.
This is not a young person's game here.
No. I'm over the hill. I'm on the other side. You know, it's all downhill from here, and I'll be lucky to make it another 5 years.
Okay, well, let's. They'll make it a perfect 10 years of the show.
Yeah.
Dave, I'm. Before we get into it, I want to get your theoretical Christmas wish.
Theoretical. What was your theoretical?
Mine was inner peace. I want to be able to go to bed without anything weighing on me, and I want to be able to wake up without anything weighing on me.
Okay. I want my Christmas wish. That's kind of selfish.
Yeah.
Is I'd love to, get the knowledge about a subject in the, like almost take a class or a course.
Okay.
And learn about something.
But is that theoretical?
Well, I think so. I'm not going to go to school.
I guess what you're looking for is self-improvement.
Yeah, self-improvement. Theoretical self-improvement.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think as we approach the Christmas season as well as the New Year? I thought it was only apropos that we think about what do we want for the show this Christmas?
Oh, that's a great question.
Because I know what I want.
What would you like?
I want you to let me keep this computer that you have brought to my home.
Doesn't James look good tonight as opposed to every other night on his shitty laptop?
Yeah, okay, well...
on his piece of crap lemon of a laptop?
It is after 10 o'clock, so this is no longer a family show.
Yeah.
We've already had women sitting on someone's lap. There's been kisses, fights.
You should wish to Santa Claus for a new PC.
Yeah, maybe that'll be my physical wish.
Physical
is that this Christmas I want Dave to buy me a new computer.
Well, why me? Why don't we crowdfund it?
Because there's no crowd.
What did we there's 8 viewers.
Yeah.
If each one puts in a few $100, we can get you a new laptop.
If everyone did about $250 to $300, I'd have an awesome rig.
Yeah.
I'd have an awesome rig.
Get James a rig.
Well, I don't know if you overheard this, but Conor Rose is unhoused.
Oh shit!
He's been living in a porta potty.
Okay.
Yeah. So I said at the Christmas pageant.
Yeah.
I thought there was a little musky.
I was gonna say, James, your apartment smells like shit.
It's not me. We talked about how we could maybe collect change at the Christmas pageant.
Oh yeah, but why don't we fund that change into a new computer for you instead?
I would, as much as I love the con man, I'd rather have a computer, and that leads me. Once again, I want to let. And I would say this show is maybe 5% done.
I would give it a 7%.
Okay.
Yeah.
We know a couple acts.
Once we hit 10, we're really cruising at that.
Yes, we're really cruising. As I mentioned, we are already ahead of schedule than we were last year, which encourages me. But I looked at the calendar today and I thought, hey, this show's in 3 weeks.
Yeah, we got to do something. Well, we're going to meet tomorrow, right?
We are meeting tomorrow, and I think it's important that right now we determine where we're meeting to talk about it. Okay. I am petitioning for the Snowden Deli.
Snowden Deli, I think we could do that. I've got a car though too, so maybe we can
drive to the Snowden Deli. Snowden Deli.
Hey James, I did hear though, not to take away press from our show, that you were asking Conor about different ladies he might be interested in.
Yeah, so this party is a bit of a sausage fest.
Sure, yeah.
It's a sausage. We've had other years where there's more ladies than men. You know, we're not trying to do anything in duality here. The people who were invited are invited. But that's the word, and he landed 2 pickup lines on both women at this party.
And did it work?
Well, he had a shot with Cathy. Cathy came in, immediately sat on his lap, and then his lead-in line was, "Your breasts are great."
Okay,
And
well,
then Cathy kind
pretty
of
direct. Some ladies like direct,
Yeah.
but
Alex came in.
Yeah.
She also sat on Connor's lap, and he said that she has the nicest butt he's ever seen. And then Alex was super flustered and gave him a little kiss on the cheek.
wow.
Yeah,
Well, what about you, James? Who are you going to go for?
I'm not going to be going for
'Cause
anybody.
look, if this is a sausage party, I got some sausage casing for you.
Oh my God.
I got James a couple of
Literally, you got me a couple of
yeah, a baker's
Wait, what's
dozen.
that?
Oh, some more
Some more
condoms,
condoms,
James.
All right, so you give me that's 4.
There's
That's 5.
some people like Trojans.
This is a mix.
And other people like directs.
And then other people like a single direct.
Yeah,
so you've
single
given me a party mix of Melly
Party
Mellow.
mix, yeah, exactly. Melly mellow.
Yeah,
of
this
sorts.
is the pretzel of the condom world, and this is the Ringolo,
Yeah.
and this is just a solo cheesy.
Dorito.
Yeah, no, I was saying to Connor that the holiday season is not one for me that's overtly sexual.
Oh, where did that come behind your ear? Did it come from behind your ear?
Dave. I guess I can't quite figure out why you wanted to give me condoms this Christmas, but
Well,
I appreciate it.
Maybe Santa Claus brings you something nice this year.
What does that mean?
Well,
A Mrs. Claus?
Mrs. Claus. Yeah, maybe Santa cucks Mrs. Claus while you partake.
Well, maybe this is something we could write into the show. James wants a girlfriend for Christmas. Maybe we can old girlfriend
That's a good
auditions at
idea.
the Christmas pageant.
Let's cancel tomorrow's meeting.
Yeah, done. We're done. Coming in from the chat, Thomas Barnwell writes, quote, Dave doesn't want James to reproduce. I think that's probably best for everyone.
Best for the planet.
I want to check in with the chat here. We've also got High Score Run. This is in relation to Connor, that he's a dog, and that Connor's giving free rides because I said that his goatee was basically waiting to be sat on.
Okay, sorry, I got distracted by the drunk Jason behind me. Hey, man, how's it going?
Good, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that you've nicknamed him the drunk.
Yeah.
Well, we've been sort of as the years have gone on. I think it's important that we finally got a lush on the show.
Yeah. Representation is important.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Someone come and pick this man up.
No. Nez Rouge.
Yeah, we need Nez Rouge for
If
Jason.
anyone in the comments will think you give me home.
So if you're watching, Jason wants to know, can someone come pick him up? Dave, I want to know, what's your thoughts on the Christmas tree? You got a spoiler a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
You and your family came over the day I set the tree up. What's your thoughts on the tree?
I mean, look, it's a beautiful tree.
Yeah.
It's massive. I think it's almost.
The thing is so thick.
It takes up like a fifth of your apartment.
Yeah, it takes up a lot of space. Yeah.
But it's really nice. I'm kind of jealous because I don't have a tree up on my place.
Yeah, and I think it's about damn time.
Yeah, I'm going to be away this Christmas, but
That there's no excuse to not have a tree up.
all right, fair
In
enough.
fact, I think that there's no time like the present. We've never done this before. You and I have not discussed this. Every year we do the At Home with James Christmas tree lighting in my home. I think at some point before Christmas, we do an episode at your house where we light a Christmas tree.
Sure, yeah, we could do that. I'm about to get my kids involved.
That's fine. I mean, as long as they're less involved than they were at my home.
Yeah, they almost They almost pulled a Kiefer
Now,
Sutherland.
we haven't talked about this. We've not talked about this. I want to know, Dave, what was your read on my temperament during that occasion? Be honest.
You were on edge.
Yeah, I was on edge.
Just for the audience, my kids came over just after James first decorated the tree, and they were a little rambunctious. They were getting up to some mischief. My son knocked over one of the decorations, and I could tell that James was very, very nervous that something might happen, something might go wrong, and ruin his Christmas ambiance.
Mm-hmm.
But I monitored the situation, and as soon as things got a little bit too wild, I escorted the kids out of the place.
Yes, yeah.
And they really enjoyed coming over.
Now, you don't know this, but there were multiple moments where I would say, 75% close to saying, okay, guys, everybody's got to go. Everybody's got to go.
It was obvious that he felt that way.
I think you were the only person clocking.
I clocked in on it, and I monitored things, and then I know when to leave. I know when to make an exit. I will say though, my son, when I announced that we were coming over, said, "Oh, is James's friend going to be there?" I said, "Who? Dimitri?" He's like, "Yeah, Dimitri is."
Dimitri was not there.
And he was disappointed.
I think that he would have tempered the situation.
Yeah.
It was a try, but it was, in fairness to your family, I'd been working all morning, so I was already a raw nerd. I was a live wire.
Yeah. And then pile on top of that your normal neuroticism, and
well, I appreciate
got a
that.
recipe for disaster.
I think I'm laid back.
Yeah,
Dave,
sure.
I've been asking everyone in the same vein, and I'm sure the viewers are tired of hearing me use this as the example. Much like the royal family, they give out the Christmas Day message. On this show, we're going to do the season's greeting. This is the beginning of the holiday season. What would you like to say to the viewers right now? Up to this point, no one has given a great season's greeting.
Well, I don't have a sort of a condensed season's greeting, but I will say, it's a time to spend with your family. It's a time to maybe unplug from the internet and enjoy the real things in life, the people you love, and nice and snuggled up on a couch with a nice hot cup of cocoa and the people you love, and enjoy the company.
Well, Dave, I couldn't agree more, and I think it's just a wonderful note to end this show on.
Sure.
Did we wrap it up, or did we get everybody in the shot?
I think so, yeah.
Did we get everybody in the shot?
Yeah.
Well, Jason's already here. People attending the party, we're about to wrap up the show. I'd love to get everyone into frame, as has become tradition. I was ready to just shut it down as is. If people want to climb over here, there's ample space.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dave was the one who made the executive decision that we would welcome everyone into frame.
Hey, Conor.
Oh, hey, Dave.
Wow, this
Hi.
this really looks like just a wonderful fit. Yeah, why don't I'm gonna let we're gonna let everyone just for a second. We're gonna hold this frame, and then people can screen cap if they want to. So we're gonna freeze in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, who farted?
The music went off at the exact
same time. Well, this is perfect. It's a wonderful opening to play more music, which is the intro and outro music. For Alex, for Jason, for Conor, for Dave, for Cathy, and for Dimitri, we would like to formally wish everyone just the greatest of holiday seasons. We've got Christmas episodes for the remainder of November, all month long. Once again, the Christmas pageant happens live at Theater VME on the 13th of December. Get your tickets now before they're all gone, which they won't be. Until then, I am James. You are you. We were here. Good night, goodbye, farewell, be well, and have a Merry Christmas season.